Conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, students. Am I audible? Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, we'll wait another 5 minutes, ma'am. Only three are there. Shruti, Ritoja, and Vasundhara.
I guess I guess everyone are waiting for you to share the link, I guess.
Yes,
Okay, every time the same link, no?
Yes, ma'am, but then like sometimes they
Okay.
didn't know.
Okay, maybe. Even I forgot to share the link. Yeah, let me share it once again. Because same link is there to use that one. Yeah, we'll wait for another 5 minutes. Let others also join. We'll start. Okay? Good evening, students. So, what we finished in the last class? So, we did text functions, right? Till concatenate. Excuse me. So, any doubts till the text functions? Anybody is having any doubts, ma?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, have you worked in that? Everybody got the output? So, we'll
Yes,
go for the
ma'am.
next one. Okay, we'll go for the next one. Yeah, till here I have completed, right? Concatenate. So we'll do the next one, date function. So we are having two types of function here. In date equals now function. It will display the current date and the time which is updated in the system. Okay. So we are having 1/27/2026. This is a month, day, year format. And then this is the railway timings what we are having. So equals today, only date it will display. Okay. So I'll show you the one more function. Now I'll take 1,000. So number of days, months and years. Okay, between two dates. So let me take this as a start date. This is a end date. See, to check number of days, months and years between two dates, we are using a function called dated if. Open the bracket, select the start date, comma, end date, comma, within double quotation, what do you want to find out? D for days. So same thing, I'll give it here also. See, dated if, open the bracket, start date, comma, end date, comma, M means months, number of months. So equals dated if, open the bracket, start date, comma, end date, comma, y means number of years. So 4 years. Any doubts in this dated if function?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, copy this one, students. Finish, students.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So dated if you write down. Friends, we'll go for the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I hope everybody have written this one. So we'll go for the next one. Network days. See, network days is nothing but networking days. Except holidays in a month, employee has worked. How many days he has worked, and including his holidays. Okay. So here I'll give it as a holidays. See, suppose I'll take this month only. Okay, January month. So 1, 2023. 26. So we have 31, no? So 131, 131, 2026. Number of holidays. So in middle, if the employee has taken, for example, 12, 2026, and then 1, 13, 2026. So you have to give equals network days. See, this is a start date, comma, end date, comma, number of holidays. Okay. See, by default, it will take Saturday, Sunday as a holiday. So, our total working days is 20. Okay. If it is only Sunday, if it is other week off, that I'll tell you later. Okay. In later classes. So, any doubts in this network days? Anybody is having any doubts, ma'am? So, copy this one. Network days. Once you copy it, please tell me. We'll go for the next one. Finish, students? We'll go for the next one. We'll go for the next one. Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll go for the next one. Logical functions. Anybody knows that logical means? See here we are having a functions called if and, if are, and if not. Okay, these are the four logical functions. It is used to check the condition. If means any one condition, either true or false. We call it as a if condition. Either first value is true or second value is true. Okay. If the first value is true, the first statement will execute. Otherwise, it will go to the second statement. If and if are, it is used to check multiple conditions at a time. Okay. So when the conditions are true, all the conditions are true, it will display true in if and. Okay. Suppose out of five conditions, if all the four conditions are true, only one condition is false also, it will display the entire thing is false in if and condition. Whereas in if or, any one condition is true also, it will display the entire thing is true. Got it? So if and, like a school, in a school, if the student is failed in one subject, what will say? If passed in five subjects but failed in one subject, we won't say. So we say it is a fail only. Okay. This is how the if and will work. If or, if any one condition is true also, entire thing. Okay, out of four conditions, if any one condition is false, true also, it will display the entire statement is true. Got it? This logic? Copy down this one. Logical function, the definitions. Once you finish, please let me know. Once you finish writing, please let me know, ma. We'll do the examples of these logical functions. Finish writing. So we'll go for the example. See, first one I'm giving here logical if. So I'll give the condition like this: 50 and 60 equals if, see, the first value greater than second value, comma, within double quotation you can give big comma small. See, 50 is not greater than 60, it is small. It is not big, it is small. Suppose if I give it as a 80. See here, now it is big. Now I'll give with the multiple conditions. I told if or if and. So equals if, again open a bracket and, see, first one will give true condition only. 40 is greater than 30. Condition true. 78 is greater than 28. Condition true. So 30 is greater than 28. Condition true. Now I'll give you one small false condition. 28 is greater than 78. Okay. See here. So it is showing true, comma, false. See, entire thing it is showing as a false. Understand this one? Any doubts in this if and? So we'll go for the next one. If or. So as I told you, if all the conditions are true, then only it will say true. Even if any one condition is false also, entire thing it will show it as a true only. Got it? So copy this one.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, we'll go for the next one. Financial function. Okay. So I think you people know that PTR by 100. Right? Anybody knows that simple interest, how to calculate PTR by 100? So here we are calculating like a EMI. So amount, rate and time. Okay. See, amount, let me take it as a 2 lakh. Rate of interest 2%. Time for 1 year. Okay. So this is a PMT equals PMT. See, first one, rate of interest 2%. N per means number of periods 1 year, and principal value 2 lakhs. Okay. So close the bracket. Sorry. Okay, okay. 1 minute. There is a mistake in this. That's why it is not coming. That apostrophe came here. Now it will come. Hence, see how much they has to pay? 4,000 extra for 2% of rate of interest. Got it? So I'll show you once again. Equals PMT. So rate, comma, N per, that is number of periods, and then principal amount. So divided by 12. So I'm going to calculate for 12 months. Like each month how much they has to pay. See how much they has to pay each month? 17,000. By default it is coming in negative symbol. How to convert this into positive? Anybody will tell how to convert negative symbol to positive? Hmm?
Absolute.
Yes, good. So there is a function called absolute. So equals ABS, open the bracket, number, enter. See, it will convert it into 17,000. Now I want to apply the rupees symbol. How you will apply? Where we have to go?
Fish.
See, more accounting format, currency, select the symbol. So which symbol you have to select? Rupees symbol. Click on OK. Understand this one? Any doubts in this PMT? So copy down this one, PMT function.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll go for the next one. So any doubts, but till now what and all the functions we have done? Any doubts,
No, ma'am.
students? Okay. See, some more assignments I'll be giving. This is just a basic one what I'm teaching. Okay, we'll be having some more assignments based on these questions. Okay. So that I'll be doing in tomorrow's class. Based on those assignments, those functions, everything. Okay. Now we'll go for the next one, database function. For example, I'll take the database like this. So I'll give the condition keyboard price greater than 50. Okay, this is my condition. Now I'll give D sum. See, this is a database, entire database, comma, field. Price is a field, comma, criteria. Criteria in the sense condition. So it has to find out the sum of based on the criteria. What is my criteria here? Keyboard greater than 50. There are 3 keyboard items are there. In that greater than 50, how many are there? That it has to find out. See, 89 is there and 91 is there. So together it is how much? 180. Understand this one? Any doubts, students?
Ma'am, can you show it once again?
So see here equals the database. You understand, ma? What I have put the database here?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the items price and this is the items and price. And make sure that here if you are giving I small in this criteria list also it should be same. Okay. You can't give the which is case sensitive. Uppercase and lowercase you have to take care of that one. So select the entire database, comma, price, comma, criteria. So criteria means condition. See how many keyboard are there? 89 plus 91. Understand this one? So D
Yes, ma'am.
counter. Yeah, D counter. So based on the condition, how many keyboards are there? Comma, price, comma. This is a criteria. Okay, see 2. Now we are having D product. D product. See, this is a database, comma, price, comma, criteria. So which is the criteria here? Greater than 50. Understand this one? Any doubt, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Database function. Okay. Copy this one. Database function. Copy this one now.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody finished, ma? We'll go for the next one. Lookup
Yes,
functions.
ma'am.
Yeah. So anybody is having any idea about this lookup function? Any idea about this lookup? You know or you don't know? Hmm?
We don't know, ma'am.
Okay. See, as the name itself tells that look up, when we are looking up the values, so we came to know that like how it will going to return the value either row wise or column wise. See, for example, I'll take one database. Let me take one employee database. And first thing I'll tell you, there are two types of lookup. One is VLOOKUP, vertical lookup. Another one is HLOOKUP, horizontal lookup. VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. Okay. So VLOOKUP, vertical lookup, H lookup, horizontal lookup. So I'm taking the fields like this: name, place, department, and salary. Okay. See, this is my database. Now let me explain this VLOOKUP, vertical lookup. See, vertical lookup means this is a row. You have to see this entire row, entire column. It will return the value in row wise like this. Okay. We have to looking up the value in column wise. It will return the value in row wise. For example, if I ask what is Deepa's salary? See, first where you are going to look up the value in column wise Deepa. So what we are searching here? Salary. So Deepa salary. This is VLOOKUP. Are you getting my point? What I am telling? So what is Deepa's salary? This is VLOOKUP. So HLOOKUP. So first you have to look up the value in row wise. It will return the value in column wise. Okay. So what is the salary of Deepa? That is HLOOKUP. Understand this one, horizontal lookup. What is the salary of Deepa? So if I ask what is Deepa's salary, that is VLOOKUP. Understand this one? Understand, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Copy this one. Look up the definition, HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP. While giving the assignment, I won't teach you again. I'll ask you. You have to show it to me and you have to share the screen. Okay. You people are left the class or what you are doing? Some noise is coming. Hmm?
Finish, ma'am.
Everybody? Everybody
Yes,
finish the
ma'am.
definition?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, then take down the example.
okay, ma'am.
See, still more, I am telling now, still more examples are there. These are the basic example what I am giving. So rest of the examples I'll be giving, and still more functions also there.
Ma'am,
Ah,
when do we have to input false and when do we have to input true for this?
okay, I gave this one. No? Yeah, 1 minute, 1 minute. I didn't explain, right? I told you to write. Yeah, you just copy down. Anyways, I have opened the screen. Just copy down. I'll explain this one. Okay. Otherwise, wait for a minute. Let me finish it off this. So now I'll give first one. We look up. See, this is a lookup value. The entire table. Okay. Sorry. See, this is my lookup value. So we look up vertical lookup. So we have to give a value in column wise. It will return the value in row wise. Okay. So I'll give it as a A6. Deepa. Table array. Entire table. Comma. Column index number 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose if I'll take it as a 4. Okay. 4 means salary. And then here true means approximate match and false means exact match. So always give false only. False means exact match. Understand this one?
Okay.
Okay. Then H lookup. So lookup value, anything you can take. Now if I take C1, that is a department, comma, entire table array, row index number 1, 2, 3, 4. If I select 4, whose department it will display? Whose department it is showing now? 4. 4 with what name is there in this 4? So in
Rupa.
4 we are having Rupa, okay, that it will display. Understand this one? Understand or still you have any confusion? Any doubts, ma? Still you have any doubts, please ask me. I'll teach you once again. If you understood, tell me. Yes, we understood.
We understood, ma'am.
Yes. Why you people take too much of time to respond? So any doubts in this lookup function?
No, ma'am.
Okay, we'll go for the next one. So next one, rank formula. So you have to do it and show it. Tell me you got the answer or not. Rank formula. So first you have to select the cell 122, comma B2 to B6. Then you have to press F4, functional key. Okay, you will get the dollar symbol in that. $2 to $6. Try this one. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೋಗು ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗು, ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು Anybody got the result? Anybody try this one rank? Anybody try the option, ma?
Yes, ma'am. 45213.
Okay, good. Okay, may I know who tried this one?
Shruti, ma'am.
Shruti. Okay. What about others? Others? The people are trying. Out of 53, only one person tried this one. What about others? If people are trying, say yes or no. That also you can respond, right? Hmm? Okay, we'll go for the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
See, next one, we are having an option called create from selection. So, now till now, you know how to do this addition of two numbers equal sum function, and we are taking all the subject values and we are doing. So, now I'll teach you one more method how to take this option. Okay. See here. See how we're going to give the total now. So equals sum of these values like B2 to D2, right? See, this is how we are finding out the sum. Now I'm going to teach you another method. I'll just give equal sum of, I won't select the numbers. I'll give it as a name. What is the name here? Ajay. Okay. So how to do that? Let me teach you. So select the value, that only the values here. 1 minute. Let me try this. Create from selection. See, by default, top row left column is selected. Click on OK. Now you give equals sum of Ajay. See you. Enter. Understand this one? See, it is very simple. You have to select the entire table. Go to define names. In that, there is an option called create from selection. By default, top row and left column will be selected. Just click on OK. Understand this one? Understand, students? So copy this one. Define name, create from selection. finish this one. Once you finished, take down this example. Create from selection, top row, left column. Finish, students. Write down till select OK. Top row, left column.
Till where, ma'am?
Till here, ma. Till define names. Create from selection. Select top row, left column. Those who are doing in your laptop, whether you got the result or not, please tell me. Those who are doing like simultaneously.
Got it, ma'am.
No. Any doubts? Any
No, ma'am.
doubts, students? No? Okay. So we'll go for the next one. So just do this formula auditing. So suppose see this part I'm teaching here, formula auditing. So I'll give equal sum of 90, comma 34, comma 55. Okay. Close the bracket. Now, so I'll select this trace precedent. Means it will give you the values how these three are connected to this total value. Understand this one? If you place a cursor on the total and if you are giving this trace precedence, so remove arrows. It is used to remove the arrows. Now if you are placing the cursor here, you can't use the trace precedent. You have to use this trace dependent. See, this value is depending on this total. This value is depending on this total. And even this 55 is also depending on this total. Understand this one? See, remove arrows. Again, it will remove the arrow. Any doubts in this? Any doubts, students? Trace precedent and trace dependent.
No,
Okay,
ma'am.
the next one is show formula. See, what is the speciality of this show formula? In the entire sheet, how many formulas are there? Everything it will show at a time. See, if you want to see only one formula, you have to give F2 here. Okay, it will show you the formula here. But if you want to give this show formulas, entire sheet, how many formulas we are having, everything it will going to display. And we are having a shortcut key for this, control plus single inverted comma. That is single quotation, what we call in this. Understand this one? So the next one we have error checking. Actually, then and there itself it will show the error. If the function or anything it will contains any error, either a small comma or single inverted comma, double quotation, then and there itself it will show the error. So if you want to take some import database, in that if some database contains any error, that it will show you in error checking. Okay. Next one, evaluate formula. It will show the step by step details of the formula. So how we got the output, the step by step it will show you. Understand this one? So any doubts in this? Trace
No, ma'am.
precedence, trace dependent, remove arrows, show formula, error checking and evaluate formula. And what we did in today's class, database function, logical function, PMT financial function, and also lookup function. Okay, and this is a define name. Okay, in that create from selection, which and all the options we have done. So you just practice all these things and come for the next class. I hope understand today's class. Everybody understand today's class, ma?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll wind up today's class and we'll see rest of the options in tomorrow's class. Okay. Practice and come.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, pa. Thank you.
Thank you.